Good morning. There's a cyclist, so I'm okay. There's a roadblock. Probably another marathon going on up here. Always, every time it's like nice weather on a weekend, there's some sort of race. So no idea. Road is closed, so let's find out. I'm going through the roadblock. Sorry. I need to get to the bike path. I don't know my way. I mean, I do know my way around the roads, but I'd rather stick to my same route. I don't want to deviate from that. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Okay, we got vendors. Oh, what is this? I have no idea. Wine juice jungle. Okay, let me cross over here. I have no idea why people run in this town. I'm like, go home. No, actually I ran yesterday on the treadmill. But yeah, every week there's some sort of charity run going on. Ample amounts of water. Okay, it's good. The bike path is still open. It's, you know, public, whatever. All right, no one running though. I guess it's over. Maybe it's starting later. Okay, this is the rodeo 5K. That's what this is about. So rodeo cook-off started on Thursday and now they've got all this going on. I should go over to the rodeo. I should show you guys what it's about. So yeah. Yay, I finished. Woohoo, I'm winning. I guess it hasn't started yet. There's ice cream, there's vendors. Maybe it starts later. It's already getting hot. Like, why would you like run when it's over like 40 degrees? Let me see if I can get through here. Sorry. It's pedestrians, civilians, you know. Okay, and a tiny little dog. Like the smallest dog in the world. That's too funny. Okay. I'm not a dog person, but there's some dogs that I'm like, you know what, that dog kind of speaks to me, you know, that dog calls my name. Ice cream at 8 o'clock in the morning. Awesome. And a whole bunch of crap going on down here. The sheriff standing around smoking. It's awesome. Way to go, HPD. All right, let's see what's going on over here. This is too funny. Okay, the race is about to start. I think I'm in the race right now. Holy shit, there's like 1,000,000 people over here. This is crazy. I should walk my bike. I should not be riding my bike right now. People are running in cowboy hats. This is cool. I've never seen this before. I never like cared for any of this.
Guys, make sure you stay hydrated throughout the course. You guys should be at that form-up area. We are going to get our race underway here momentarily.
All right, so everyone's going to run to my left, which is that way. All the race starters. This is great. I gotta get the hell out of here. So, all right, let me continue on.
Because if it is your first rodeo and you have questions, they've got all of them answered there. I know that Blake Shelton's gonna put on an amazing show. He's gonna take the stage on Tuesday, and then they've got an entire 3 weeks lineup of amazing shows for you guys. And make sure if you see that rodeo volunteers out, there are thousands of rodeo volunteers that make this day possible. We want to say thank you to all of them and their family because we know that you don't see them over the next couple of days. We're going to get our first runner on the course today. Our first racer is heading out right now. We're going to count them down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our first racer is out on the course. You cannot join the start line at Bagby and Walker. You have to be at I-45 in Lamar. There is a form-up area there. We are moving our 10K runners into position at this point. If you are not across the street, they are shutting down the street.
Okay, my work is done. I'm moving on, finishing my ride. So I'm about 8 miles in. That's when I get to downtown. But they're going to start the race in a little bit. So thankfully, when I ride back the other side of the bayou, I won't be in all of the, you know, race stuff. But that's cool. Yeah, it's like we're so patriotic down here in Houston. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think I'll go to the rodeo. Maybe I'll go down there on Thursday. I don't want to go on Friday or the weekend. It'll be too busy. But yeah, maybe I'll pop down there on Thursday after I get back from my Austin trip. is actually super cool. I didn't think I'd see anything on this side, but there's tons of covered wagons and all these riding groups. That is so cool. It's just like the good old days, you know. I don't know, back in what, like 100 years ago, whatever, whenever America was established. You know, it's funny, growing up in England, everything was like ridiculously old. And then living in Japan for 4 years, everything was like thousands of years old and still functional. And then the States is like, yeah, we were built yesterday. So, all right, I got to get back. So I got appointments today. The runners are out. What a fun morning. What a fun ride. It's a little bit windy. But yeah, this is great. I don't ever know about these runs because I'm not part of like running algorithms. I don't run outside because of my spine. I can run on a treadmill, you know, but I can't do like road running where I'm, you know, 100% of the effort is me. So anyway, this is good. Okay, so I gotta go. Yes, I'll take you to the rodeo. So let's have this episode be Jennie takes you to the rodeo. So, all right, and Jennie dry heaves up this hill until she can get home. Good job. I always wanted to say that. Because when I ran my half marathon, I was like, they're like, well done runner, and I looked over my shoulder because I didn't know who the hell they were talking about. I was like, oh, it's me. I'm a runner. This is so cool. Thank you, Houston, for good stuff and porta potties. That's really cool. Yeah, so I got to go through, over there is River Oaks, where the police car is. So that's the fancy neighborhood. So I guess all the, you know, they don't want all of us, you know, civilians running through the fancy place. So we turn around and go back to like the sketchy downtown. That's really cool. So this is the, this is 3 mile, oh, mile 4. Yeah, that's right. Because it's about, from here to downtown, it's about, I'd say it's about 3 miles. So they've got an extra mile through downtown, I'm assuming. Good morning, it's raining. So I'm heading to the rodeo on my own because I'm a loser. No, everybody works. So I am just gonna go down and check out, hopefully check out their ADA accommodation, their sensory room, all these like things that they have for people that might have PTSD and mobility issues, disabilities, service dogs. So they had a list on the website and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check it out. Whoops, oh, around the corner here. So I'm gonna go down there and check it out. I did send them an email to the media person, but they didn't get back to me. So in true form, I'm just gonna go down there. But anyway, I want to go to the rodeo. I want to walk around and show you guys what it is. And it's raining, so it's probably not gonna be too busy, but it is a Friday. And it is 7:41 in the morning. So the rodeo opens at 6 a.m. because that's how we roll here in Houston. And what's that person doing? I never know. There's always like random people. I'm like, why are you standing there? Like, what purpose do you serve? Anyway, lots of weird stuff. But yes, so I am just gonna go down there and show you guys. I've been a couple times over the last 10 years. I don't go every year. I've had friends who do like stage lighting and stuff and actually, you know, work on stuff at NRG Stadium. I don't think they worked on the rodeo though. I'm in the school traffic as well. This is why, like, I'm usually riding my bike at this time of day. I'm never driving like in the suburbs, but yeah, there's a high school right here. I don't know what high school, I think it's Episcopal High School. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go down there and I'll show you guys. So come with me to the rodeo. Yeehaw. This is like the most rodeo outfit I could find. I don't have any like cowboy boots, I don't have any Miss Me jeans, and I certainly don't have a flannel or plaid shirt. So this is my Gap outfit that it's like, that's literally all I have, so sorry. And then I'm wearing like my bougie sunglasses and my sandals, so that's how I roll. Anyway, okay, I'm very red right now. The lights in front of me, I'm like, why do I look so red? Anyway, okay, I will see you at the rodeo. So hopefully it's okay. So it's $20 to get in, which gets you into like all of the like main areas. You have to buy concert tickets separately. So they have like musicians every night. So they've got like a bunch of country stars, and I think they had like the Jonas Brothers. I don't know, they've got a bunch of people. It's a very interesting group of musicians that they invite down here. And then it's $25 to park, which in true form as well, it's more expensive to park than it is to go in. So I'm like, what is this, Disney World? You know. So yeah, $25 to park and then $20 to get in. I don't know if there's a military discount. Probably not, because I'm sure there's a lot of military go to this thing and they want to make money. But they've raised like $500 million in scholarship money, which is what the rodeo essentially is for. Although you do have these committees, and you can get on a committee if you're like the good old boys club or like wealthy, and so you can get on like the meat packing committee or like the sheep herding committee. You know, they've got all these committees, and it's all just basically like kind of like board of directors for each part of the rodeo. And so it's quite funny. So yeah, I mean, it's this big old, you know, patriotic thing we do down here in Houston. And my parents lived here in the 70s, and my mom had a horse and they lived on a ranch or something, and my cousins live in Amarillo and they're like rodeo people. Like they do like rodeo competitions, they raise rodeo horses, and they're like ranchers. So it's like that. I think they're the Lithuanian side of my family, because my mother's Ukrainian Russian and my dad was Hungarian Lithuanian. Yeah, Hungarian Lithuanian, and I'm kind of the mix of all of it. So I think it's like my dad's uncle's kids are the ones that so my great uncle's children are the ones that are like the rodeo people in Amarillo. So it's quite fun. Anyway, okay, so I will see you a bit later, and yeah, let's go to rodeo. Yeehaw. Like okay, so granted, I was Statue of Liberty one time. You can see on this video, like I had to dress up as Statue of Liberty. So I do have some patriotism in me for the States. I mean, I also had green body paint in places that I could not get rid of the green body paint. So pretty sure I've still got it behind my ear or something. So yeah, so I was Statue of Liberty at one time, but now I'm just gonna go be a cowgirl. So if there is a bucking bronco, if there is like one of those mechanical bulls, I'm gonna go on it because I've never been on one. And I was at the school festival the other day, and Harriet's father was like, you need to go on the mechanical bull. I'm like, I'm not going on the mechanical bull. Okay, fine. Okay, arm is twisted, let me go on this. All right, I'll let you know how I get on. Just to add, I live 8 minutes from the rodeo. So that's why I'm like obligated to go. I mean, I've lived in this same apartment for 8 years, and I live like less than 10 minutes away, and I've been like twice. So, okay, all right, let me go now. Shut up, Jenny, go. All right, so I'm parking in the yellow lot. Oh, it's not busy at all, that's good. Okay, so yeah, so there's the green lot, which, so park in the yellow lot first, and I think that's right here, yellow lot, gate 16. Because then once this fills up, then they start doing the other lots. So it is $25. It's cashless, and then later in the day they've got the cash lot. So credit card over here. All right, go to rodeo. Okay, let's pay. Let's start fleecing me for all my money. Okay. Hi, hello. You take cards?
Yes.
Okay. Kidneys and like vital organs, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Is there a shuttle from this lot, or I can just walk to the entrance?
You're going to have to walk it.
Oh, that's
because
fine.
The shuttle doesn't start until 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay, that's fine.
But by then, on the way back, you can catch the shuttle.
Oh, well, there you go. Convenience. Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right. So it is 8 a.m. and I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. I guess I go down here. That's the exit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I guess I just park here. Oh, no, I'm going to go in here. I'm just following everyone else. I want to get as close as I can. I don't want anyone parked behind me though, because I have my bike rack. So I'd rather park on the side. Park all the way down here. I'm just going to follow this person. Yeah, because I've got my bike rack. I don't want anybody like hitting my bike rack. So if I can park next to this person, and then there's a shuttle on the way back, so that's good. So maybe I want to park near a pole. Oh, I should do donuts. Whee! Round we go. All right. Okay. I want to park on the side. I think it would be easier over here. Okay. So let's see what this person's doing. Please go. Thank you. Because I'm just trying to get in front of a pole. Actually, I want to. You know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to park down here on the edge, which I think I'm allowed to do. These people don't have permits. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna park. There's so many pickup trucks here, it's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna park in here. I think that's fine. You know, everyone's got like these, I have a bunch of stickers on my window, and so I don't really know what's what. So let me just go here. I think that should be fine. it would be really like a jerk move. Sorry, hang on. It would be a jerk move if somebody tows you from the rodeo. It's like, I was just here parking. Yeah, this is better. So you can see right here. Sorry. You can see right here because I have the bike rack on the back. Oh. And of course it covers the sensors, so it thinks I'm hitting something every time I back up. So this is better because that way no one's going to clip the back of my my bike rack. Okay. All right, so there we are. There's the stadium. There's like 3 different things. There's NRG Stadium, the big tent, and then like the other area, and then there's like the carnival. So this place is huge. It is gonna rain. It is raining now, or it was raining. So I don't have an umbrella. I'm not bringing one in. I'm just gonna bring, I don't know. I think I'd like to volunteer next year, actually. I'll see how next year goes, but I wouldn't mind volunteering at the rodeo. I'll probably be like a parking lot attendant though. I wanna be indoors in the air conditioning. Okay, these are the shuttles. They start running at 9. So luckily I won't need one because I'm right here by the entrance. But that's really good. So there's a lot of mobility assistance. I don't know if these shuttles, you can take out the seats like you can in the Everglades and make them into wheelchair accessible. Let me find out from somebody. I don't know. Sir, are these wheelchair accessible?
Yes.
Oh, they are? How do you guys do that? You take the seats out?
See this first card over here?
Oh, yeah.
It's got a ramp that comes down.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Then we roll the wheelchair up in these little grooves right here. They have straps to keep them in. Then we take the person out of the wheelchair and set them down.
Right. The Everglades, their tram also in the national park. They also have the same one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. We are 1 for 1 on wheelchair accessibility. So you can take a little pedicab. But yeah, you just got to like walk all the way down here. So I guess the shuttles, maybe the shuttles take you all the way to the front. I have no idea. But they start running at 9 and it's only like 8 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna walk, I'll take a shuttle back. That's what the cashier said at the ticket booth. Like, don't worry, like on the way back, you can take a shuttle. I'm like, hell freaking yeah. So I'm gonna have a belly full of funnel cake, turkey legs, and giant hot dogs. So I'm literally walking a mile to the entrance. This is the main NRG. All right, here's the map and there's the logo. All right, so I was over here, now I'm here. And then the Astrodome. Yeah, it used to be the Astrodome. So yeah, so I'm just going to go in, hopefully, there's West Club, that's right over there. So I guess I go to gate 13 and enter over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could have just Ubered. It probably would have been cheaper. I mean, it probably would have been like $15, but that's fine. Oh, mutton busting. Hell yeah. I'll tell you more about that later, what exactly mutton busting is. But yeah, so they've got all this stuff. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. So these are the tickets. Howdy Houston Carnival. Okay, so rodeo tickets are $25. Season pass as well. You can come every day if you want. That's $55. That's actually pretty good. They have Family Day on Wednesday, 2 of the Wednesdays. It only runs for a few weeks. All guests are free until noon on Community Day, which is March 6th, which was like 2 days ago. And okay, so yeah, let me get a ticket. Nothing for veterans. I am the first one at the rodeo today. Who knew? So now I got to figure out how to get in. So there's the carnival. I may go on that horrible Ferris wheel. I hate Ferris wheels. I hate everything about them, but I try to go on them to get over my PTSD of falling off a training course. So I won't go on any other rides because I'll just, you know, throw up. Anyway, so there's that. I've been here before for a concert. I don't remember which one though. I've been here a few times over the last 10 years. Okay, yeah, and $600 million for education. And then down here is carnival entrance. But I want to get into the stadium. And I don't know how to get in. I don't want to go to Carnival. Stadium entrance. I'm so lost. And everyone's confused because I'm the only one here right now. Like literally, nobody else is here. Okay. So this opens at 6 a.m. and there's literally no one here. There's about 20 people standing around at the entrance there with little scanners. This is great. There's so many places I've been to where I'm the only person, literally, at this place. So I don't think I can get into NRG. I think that's the concerts. So yeah, like the actual rodeo, like the whole arena. So I think I'm just like relegated to being out here. Ooh, corn dogs, which actually I don't like corn dog. Lemonade though, lemonade's good. This is like eating central. Like the food here is like so bad, but it's so good. Okay, so let's take a look over here. We got the Hideout, I don't know what that is. Rodeo Express bus tent, Metro Rail, Carnival, which is over there. We've got the Champion Wine Garden. I've got friends that just come here, they dress up in their little cowboy boots and their Dixie, like Daisy Dukes, and then they just get drunk. And then we got the Livestock Show, which is where I'm gonna go shopping and dining, horse show, the Junction, where we got mutton busting, and that's it. Yeah, great turnout. So, this is fine. I was like, oh, let me show you the rodeo, and there's like no one here. This is so weird. I feel like I've missed a zombie apocalypse. I mean, come on, like at least tell me when the zombie apocalypse is happening so I know what to wear. Because you know, like you wear the same clothes when you're a zombie. Anyway, so yeah, this will be packed later today. It is raining, so that also, you know, people don't want to be here. But yeah, they've got a lot of really, really bad food, like deep fried everything, funnel cakes, which I will get. They've got everything on a stick. Everybody's wearing cowboy hats. So it's really fun. I think the rodeo ends next week, but yeah, so they got turkey legs. So I'm gonna walk over to the livestock area and go watch kids getting put on sheep and then running across an arena. So. I need to find guest services. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, so like 103, I think is guest services. And then here's all the art auction. Yeah, this all raises money for scholarships. So it's not just all like, you know, cowboys and cowgirls. It's actually got, you know, actually these are pretty good. These are all student art things that you can purchase. That's really cool. 10 years old. That is amazing. If you need a horse picture or something, you can come here. Okay, I've been walking for 30 minutes. So this is the wine garden. That looks fun. I don't drink wine, it makes me stupid. And then they've got the yellow lot this way. So I probably did a whole big circle when I probably could have gone in an easier way. There's a big old boot, lots of big cowboy boots here. And this is NRG Center, which is where like all the shopping and everything is. I came down, oh, I remember sitting over here. Okay, I came down here with Harriet when she was little. And I remember the mommy group, we sat in that little tent over there. I think we just hung out in the in this building, and then we went over to the Carnival for a little bit. Lots of golf carts, I guess, to drive all the fancy people around. So yeah, let me see if I can get in here. I don't know. Nobody seems to know any answers to anything. They're like, I don't know, check the map. So who knows? Okay, now it's busy, but I think these are the rodeo, the people, like the vendors and everything. I was like, oh, civilization people. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay nasty outside the rest of the day, but I think I'm gonna be bougie and get a chai at the rodeo if they have it. I don't know. All the food is really good here. They got saltgrass, barbecue, they've got tamales, they've got another barbecue place with baked potatoes, and they have tea. I'm gonna head upstairs and go find the like member services, see if they can put me in touch with the somebody that can show me the accessibility. There's also the lost children, and then they have a sign on the boot that says, please do not sit or stand on the boot. So I'm like, that's the most Texas thing, don't play the boot. Get off the boot, kid. They have so many competitions. There's a Wellington boot surrounded by flowers. What is it, like you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. So again, the most Texan thing ever, using a boot as a vase. That's funny. All right. Again, nobody up here. This place will be packed. There'll be like thousands of people here later today. A lot of walking. I probably should have worn better shoes, but I'm trying to look somewhat Western. It's the only outfit I have. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So let me show you this. So this is actually really fun to watch. This is the high school where they have to muzzle a calf with the rope that's on their belt. And if they win it, they keep it, they raise it, and they bring it back the next year. and they get to auction it off for scholarship money. And I mean, these kids are relentless. I watched this live, and it was like, it was really funny. I mean, they were like, this one girl, she was like pint size, like tiny little girl. She ended up muzzling the cow, or the calf rather. So yeah, let me show you. All right, so they get released. Actually, they're pretty big. They looked a lot smaller when I was in the nosebleed seats. But yeah, so now the kids, there they go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Go. And these kids, that is too funny. So yeah, they've got to like grab the cow, and they're running in jeans. I mean, I give them full credit. I can't even run. Like, yes, see this kid. And so you've got to like actually tie the muzzle properly. I mean, I'm sure this is like animal cruelty, but this is what they do here in Texas. So, and these kids are like all, you know, they all want to, you know, get scholarship money, go to college, whatever. So it's like, see how he's gonna do it. You gotta put the muzzle on. These other kids are like, where's my cow at? That is awesome. See, she's like, oh, I'm just gonna grab the leg. This one's got him in a chokehold. And you gotta try to do it one-handed. I don't know how they practice this stuff. Do they just like grab their friend and try to do that? But yeah, so he's got one. And then he has to walk it over to the pen. And then that's his. So he got one. He got number 8, got money for school next year. Okay, the lady told me to go to the membership office right here. So let's see. Okay, we have progress going in here. Okay. Okay, I will tell you right now, they were not helpful. So I did get the phone number of the media person, although I should be speaking to whoever's in charge of disabled access. So yeah, this is what it says in the book. You can get all this stuff. It's like an eye test, sorry. But I'll put on the screen what it says on the website. And the receptionist didn't really know like what I was talking about. And I said, well, I've asked like 20 people so far, from the parking lot through the ticket booth, through the entrance over to here. And nobody seems to know where you would get the sensory kit, where you would get a wheelchair, a mobility device. Nobody knows. So, and it is like, you know, accessible. I mean, once you have a mobility scooter, you can, you know, it's not like you're going uphill or anything. But yeah, let me call this number and figure out if I can at least speak to someone or see the sensory room or see the sensory kit, which is like a fidget spinner. What else is it? Fidget spinner, weighted lap pad, noise canceling headphones, and I think there's one other thing that you can get. I can't even read this. The font is too small.
On the locations where you can rent a wheelchair or a scooter. Now, the 2 locations, one of them is on Fannin, and it is technically called our bus lot, but they will bring a scooter or a wheelchair to people that get off the buses or the rails. So if they take the rail or the bus, they can pick up a scooter there. And then the other one is on the south side of NRG Stadium. There's an entrance to the Carnival, and that is also another pickup location. We have a director of customer experience that does a lot of our ADA stuff. And so she is not in yet, but she is around today if you wanted to talk to her too.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, the other thing, I think there's also like interpreters available if needed for like the hard of hearing, and then you have I think it's like listening devices for the blind. Is that for the concerts, or is that for anything like
Yes.
in this?
So I don't have the answer for listening devices, but I can get that for you. As for the interpreters, this year is the first year we've done this, and it is for the rodeo and concert, but there is a web page that you can go to. So like it has it's both on the app and on the website, and throughout the rodeo, they put a QR code up on that's like if you need interpreter or captions, it'll take you to this webpage, and they have a live interpreter that pops up on your screen. This is the first time we've done it, and we're really excited about it. We have like an interpreter room where it's like a little studio, so it's backlit. She has all sorts of, I mean, it's like a production, and so it's a cool addition that we're hoping to expand in future years. But this was our first like test run to make sure that we could do it with Wi-Fi, and it was under all the guidelines. You know, it wasn't lagging too far behind and that kind of stuff. But it's been really great.
All right, so progress was made. So the sensory room is in the NRG Stadium for the concerts. They also have a green screen room for the interpreter. So if you've ever seen Rihanna's ASL interpreter for her concerts, so they have one now this year, first time, to basically interpret the concerts, and you can actually download that on your phone and then watch while you're watching the concert if you're hard of hearing. They also have listening devices as well if you're blind, interpretive devices and things like that. And then if you want a wheelchair, you can get it from where the metro gets off, and you can also get it from I think the Carnival entrance. All right, so I'm back downstairs. Now I'm going to go into the show over here and go look at all the vendors. This is the Ag Venture. So I remember coming here with Harriet. Oh, it smells like cattle. It smells like a farm. So that's really cool. I don't know. This is like way out of my element, but I love it because it's like super American. So these are all the vendors. I actually got Harriet a cowboy hat from here when she was in preschool, and it lights up and it's pink. So we also got stuck in the petting farm and a bunch of other places. So yeah, everything kind of gets going about 10 a.m. That's what Shelby said. But they've got vendors. You can get like collectible pennies. You can walk in a giant beehive. You can buy clothing. You can terrify your children. You know, it's like, because you know, these poor little kids, like they look so, the animals look so big when you're that little. And that llama, I know that llama. Yeah, that llama and I, we go way back. You can learn about gardens and seeds and look at birds and animals. You can go on a pony ride. You can look at eggs hatching. It's great, like if you want to like get into all this stuff. And then they've got the all the animals over there, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and do a loop and show you guys. I actually like it when it's not so busy. Obviously, you can talk to their chicks while they're still in the egg. That's weird. So that is a Texas Longhorn. That is what we're known for here in Texas. Of course, I'm the least Texan person taking you on this tour. I'm so sorry. Let me try to put on a, you know, it's a Longhorn, y'all. Yeah, no, that's mortifying. Why would I, you know, talk like that? Yeah, my American accent is horrible. So apologies. They have a little baby born March 8th at 9 a.m. Wait, she was born today?
Yeah, she was born about 30 minutes ago.
Oh no! Oh wow! Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. She was born 30 minutes ago. Wow. Oh my God. See, I'm not like a baby person. Like I enjoyed being a mom when I was like, when Harriet was born. I mean, I enjoy being a mom now, obviously, but like the baby years were fine. I'm not, but I don't like gush love when I see babies. I'm like, I need all the babies in the world. No, I'm like one and done. But this though, this makes my uterus hurt. It's like, oh, that is adorable. 30 minutes ago, like literally people just watched a cow give birth. It's like all these other ones are like, we're not really that impressed. I mean, honestly, like which one's the dad? That's what I want to know. Wait, this is Sunny, Missy, Ellie, Buttercup, Coco, Diamond, and Maisie. Oh my God. Okay, not to be too graphic, but there's the umbilical cord. And there's the baby. And she's 30 minutes old. Maisie, born March 8th at 9 a.m. So while I was upstairs talking to guest services about mobility access, this little calf was born. That is adorable. I've never seen that before in my life. Like, Who knew? Like, learn something new. You can still see like the pregnant belly and the umbilical cord just kind of hanging out the butt. Oh, this is so cute. I'm not like an animal person though, but I love this because this is like in my backyard. This is 8 minutes from my house. Amazing. Yeah, it's like once you get out of Houston, this is what outside of Houston looks like. When you're outside of the main 4 cities like Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston, it's like all basically farmland. And I've driven all over the state of Texas, so I'm very familiar. Yeah, please do not pet the cow. It's like, and then they've got demonstrations. I may hang out here for a few more hours. And they got school trips as well. Harriet was supposed to do a school trip back in 2020. And the day we were supposed to go was the day after the world shut down. So I did not get my funnel cake and we did not come here on the school trip, unfortunately. Milking demonstrations at 10 a.m. Okay, we're gonna watch this. So these are all the holding pens. They have competitions for different things. And so I guess that's where all the animals go. I don't know where they are right now. That's kind of concerning. I'm like, this is like hundreds of animals can fit in here. Where are they at this moment? You can also get your picture on the saddest pony that exists in Texas. You can also put your child on the saddest horses in Texas. They do not look happy, poor things. There's some things I won't do. I mean, I'll pet a horse, but I'm not gonna stick my kid on one like this. I don't know, they don't seem too happy. Max and Dash look pretty miserable. They have the all-important hand washing station. So after your kid is traumatized from the petting zoo, I'll tell you something, we got stuck in this thing. I got stuck in this thing. The llama was like in my face. Harriet was fine because I was wearing her, but the other kids that we were with were just bawling. Okay, now the important stuff. We got beef jerky and the vendors down here. I'm gonna go back and watch the milking demonstration in about 15 minutes. So I don't wanna walk too far. But yeah, this is fantastic. This is fun. Come down here and watch animals, you know, do what they do. Give birth in front of you.
Right at 10 o'clock, over here at the milking parlor, we've got plenty of room on the bleachers, and if the kiddos would like to have a seat on the floor up front to get a little bit closer look, they're more than welcome to. All right, so my name is Jessica Harrington. So I work for Southwest Dairy Farmers as a mobile dairy classroom instructor. So what that means is I get to travel around to different schools and events, and I get to teach you guys a little bit about dairy farming and where your milk comes from. Now the coolest part about my job is I get to bring cows with me everywhere that I go. Would you guys like to meet my cow? Yep. All right, so behind me here we have Miss Peanut. Everybody say hi, Peanut.
Hi.
Now Peanut here is a 4-year-old Jersey cow, okay? She's a 4-year-old Jersey cow. We'll talk a little bit more about her here in just a few minutes, but first I want to ask you guys, do you guys like to drink milk? Yep. We like to eat cheese? Yep. What about ice cream?
Absolutely.
Yep. So we know that milk or anything made from milk is what we call a dairy product. Now we recommend that you get at least 3 servings of dairy every day so that our bodies can get the 13 essential vitamins and nutrients that we find in milk. Now all of these things here are going to help keep our bodies healthy in many different ways, okay? It's going to give us a lot of energy. It's going to help us build strong muscles. It's going to help us have strong bones and healthy teeth, healthy eyes and skin, healthy lungs, a healthy immune system, and many more just by getting those 3 servings of dairy every day, okay? Now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's talk a little bit about Miss Peanut here for a few minutes. Now we said Peanut here is a Jersey cow, okay? She's a Jersey cow. Now the Jersey cows are the smallest of the dairy cattle breeds. The average mature weight of a Jersey cow is only 1,000 pounds. Now Peanut here's not quite that big. She only weighs about 850 pounds, so she's pretty small. Now the reason that these cows stay so skinny is because of the amount of milk that they produce. See, while these cows are producing milk, about 70% of the feed and water that they take in is going to go straight towards fueling her body to produce milk, okay? Now Peanut here, she eats between 60 and 80 pounds of hay and feed every day, and she drinks about 40 gallons of water, so about a bathtub full of water every day. But like we said, while she's producing milk, about 70% of that is going to go straight towards fueling her body for that milk production. Now with these Jersey cows being the smallest of the dairy cattle breeds, they're going to produce the least amount of milk. See, these Jerseys are only going to produce about 6 gallons of milk a day, while that black and white Holstein that we talked about is going to produce around 10 to 12 gallons a day. We're going to get that put on there, and then we're going to take a clean paper towel, and we're going to wipe all of that iodine off, but also any dirt or debris that may be on her udder, because like we said, if we want clean milk, we have to start off with a clean udder. Because we're going to attach our milking claw, okay? This is our milking claw right here. It goes on just like this. Now it's held up with a little bit of suction, and if you take your finger and you squeeze it very gently, that's how it feels. It does not hurt the cow at all, but if for some reason it bothered her, she can very easily take her foot and just kick it right off, okay? So I'm going to put this on her, and if you guys will watch, you'll see the milk. It's going to travel through this big hose here and straight up into that jar, okay? What color is the milk in that jar? It is white. What color is our cow? She is brown. So do brown cows make chocolate milk? Not at all.
And it's like a never-ending, like, uphill battle trying to get all of this, like, crap off the ground. But I guess they have competition as well. That's why they're vacuuming the cows, trying to make them look all pretty and stuff. This is a world I do not know. Oh, and then they've got, oh, what's over here? Let's go check this out. Okay, so they've got something going on over here.
Love the extension and the leanness of condition in the heifer and second. I like her feet and legs. If you prop those two cattle up side by side.
Seriously, there's cow shit everywhere. I stepped in it like 4 times, and there's a guy, like the poop smith, with the shovel going around picking up cow pat. This is great. This is so fun. This is like, again, like not my world. So, all right, let's go down. This is all the cattle stuff. I'm kind of used to the cow smell now. Anyway, I'll go down to the end and I'll go back around to the vendors. But yeah, all day they've got all the like competitions and all this stuff. But yeah, this is massive. And then yeah, they're putting all this down, make sure the cows don't slip over. So yeah, that's all these people are doing is just like shoveling hay or whatever that is, wood chips, and then picking it up afterwards. So yeah, all the cows are here. This is so cool. I've never been this close to cows, like in my life, I don't think. Okay, I'm free. I'm back in civilization. Yeah, there's so much cow poop. That's too funny. Okay, all right, let's go look at the vendors. Bye, cows. It's like the Far Side cartoon, like, we already know how, but what we want to know is why. And it's like this brown cow is on the stand, like testifying. They're like, how now, brown cow? Never mind. Never mind. And then you get into like the clothing. Again, I've never owned a pair of cowboy boots, and I don't own a cowboy hat. Yeah, all these are handmade. It's good. I mean, if you're into buying this stuff, like jade jewelry, and you know, leather items, this is kind of your shopping place. You can look like this. I'm not into all those accessories. I used to be, but it's hard when I'm hiking all the time. I don't want to get things caught on stuff, but you can also get some inspirational, I don't know, inspirational things. I gotta find some food. I'm getting hungry. So, oh, there's maps. Yeah, I could use another map, I think, of all the places I've been, even though I've pretty much filled up the US one. So anyway, so yeah, so let me go down here and look around. So we've got these what are they? Rugs, I guess, from Weatherford. Weatherford's actually a really, really cool town. If you've ever been to it, it's up near, it's just west of Dallas, and it's one of my favorite areas in Texas. It's Weatherford and Mineral Wells is really cool. You can get a saddle. So funny story, so my mother had a saddle, and she would upholster it like back in the day, back in the 70s, and then we moved to England, and I remember she had to sell it after she like got divorced from my dad. And so, but it was this beautiful saddle. She had it when she lived in Texas, when she had her horse. So yeah, my parents had all this stuff. Really, really cool. I should get cowboy boots. They're expensive here though. I don't know. I think my feet are hurting from my sandals. This is all I'm wearing right now. I should probably get something a little bit more fitting. I can get a belt buckle. Yeah, again, it's like I'm just wearing this shirt trying to look as Western as I can, even though I totally don't fit in here. But it's cool. I mean, anybody can come here. It's all, I mean, it's mostly cowboy stuff, but anybody can come, you know, participate and watch. Well, not participate, but like just, you know, watch everything. It's actually too small. My head is too big. So they have all the stores. They got Boot Barn, Cavender's, and then all the like stores you can just go to, like in Houston or anywhere in Texas, basically. But yeah, it's like some of these outfits, not really my style. I don't know. I saw some boots I like though, but they were like $200, and I'm only gonna wear them like today. So, but yeah, like these outfits. Yeah, a little bit too gaudy for me, but you know, the pink cowboy hats are cute. They also have well, they have sparkles under it. So King Ranch is another chain store that sells cowboy stuff. It's really, really good quality. I have some friends that do leather work, and it is a skill to say the least. But yeah, really, really good quality stuff, but very, very expensive. And then we have cowboy hats. Again, I don't own one. And then more mattresses. A lot of mattresses here. I guess after you've been on the ranch all day, you know, you need to rest. So anyway, I'm doing the outer loop and then I'll do the inner loop. I should get something for Harriet. I should get some souvenirs. This is the Houston Rodeo souvenir shops. Let me go in there and see if I can get a magnet at least. Even though I'm not technically in the van, I can still, you know, and you get your shoes shined as well, get your boots shined. So yeah, let me go in here and take a look at whatever they have. Alright, I'm back at the petting zoo, so I'm now going to go through the middle section. I do want to get some beef jerky though. There's some really good ones over there.
Camille Rear, Shelby County 4-H in first place.
Okay, I'm heading out. The sun's coming out. I'm gonna go get something to drink and then head out to the carnival. Maybe go on a ride, I don't know. It's kind of like a money pit. It is 11 a.m. I'm gonna go in the food tent here. I don't know what they have. It all smells really good though. Everything's wet. So, okay, they've got Joe's Crab Shack, which is owned by Tillman Fertitta. He's a big Houston person, owns like Landry's and Rainforest Cafe and Claim Jumper and all that. They've got Texas barbecue. They've got funnel cakes, which I ate when I was here with Harriet many, many years ago. And then down here they've got roasted corn. I'm actually not hungry, I'm thirsty though. They've got Papa's barbecue. And they've got authentic Mexican food, it's just what it's called. So yeah, lots of options. I think I'd probably rather eat here than eating over in the carnival. I don't know if to pay extra to go to the carnival or not, so I don't know. Let me get lemonade. I really want a lemonade. That's what I want. So let me find that first. And then I think I'll walk down into the other food tent and just kind of like show you all the good naughty stuff you can eat. All right, there's lemonade. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna walk over and see what else they have. Maybe I'll go on the Ferris wheel and terrify myself. So, ooh, they've got smoothies and blended mocha. So let me see. They got, yeah, fresh lemonade. So I think I'll do a lemonade. I'm not hungry. I wish I was hungry, but I'm not. So, okay, that's fine. I'll just get lemonade. I'm gonna, motorcycles are all beeping. Yes, practicing for driving in Houston. I'm gonna go on the Ferris wheel and I'm gonna scream the whole time. I'm gonna hate all of you. I hate this, but I have to. I don't know, I should. I don't know how many tickets it is. I'm gonna buy some, 10 tickets per rider, so it's $5. Okay, let me go get some tickets. All right, I got the fun pass. I got 40 tickets, so that'll get me on like 2 rides. They have 4 Ferris wheels, I had no idea. I was like, well, that's thrown me off, and that's now my intense worst nightmare. So no wonder I was like, oh, I didn't realize coming out of the NRG Center I was so close to the car, but I'm not. I'm actually really far away. This place is huge. Okay, this is more of the kids area, so let me go, I don't know, let me just go walk around. These rides look fun, but everything's wet. So, all right, let me go walk to the other side. I want to go on the carousel though, so I'll definitely do that. So I've got 40 tickets. And I think everything's like 10 tickets, unfortunately. And then they've got the big carousel is 22 tickets. So maybe I'll just go on the big one. And because that one I think is enclosed. 4 Ferris wheels, who knew? I hate Ferris wheels, as I've said many times. All right, so I'm gonna get on the horse. There's one that's going backwards. So I'm gonna get on the horse that has the creepy baby face, which is this one here. Don't know why there's a creepy baby face in his butt. Yes, because naturally I'm at a rodeo, so I've got to ride a horse, so this is fun. This isn't the only thing that isn't wet because it has a ceiling, so. All right, so you can take the Sky Rider from here all the way over to the other end. So if you get lost, you can just follow the Sky Rider. It's not running right now. It is kind of just a mucky day. You know, it's just wet and whatever. But they have multiple carousels. They got multiple Ferris wheels. Another Ferris wheel over there. So I will get something on the way out. You know, I'll come back here. I'm gonna go to the big Ferris wheel and then I'll come back and get a funnel cake and then head out. But they've, oh, Mutton Busting. That's what I want to watch. Gates open 15 minutes before show. I don't know if I can just watch the Mutton Busting. Yeah, all these kids are going to be in it. So yeah, let's go watch Mutton Busting for a second. And then I'll go on the Ferris wheel, then I'll get a funnel cake and I'll go. So yeah, this is too funny. They have the one in the big arena as well. This is just kind of the daytime Mutton Busting, but they do have the big show at night when they do the proper rodeo.
We are going to get the show going in about 10 minutes. Please come on in, find a good seat to watch the awesome show. Raise your hands, don't be shy. Yeah. How about turkey legs? Yeah. Deep fried Oreo? Anyone already? Oh yeah, those are so good. There's a lot of good stuff to eat out here in Houston. Last night show rodeo. All right, here we go. Who is our first contestant, Kathy?
Our first contestant is a little cowgirl, Vivian from Tomball, Texas. She wants to be an aquarium keeper when she grows up.
All right, Tomball in the house for our first run of the show, riding one of our fast sheep. This is Lamborghini that she got matched up with. Folks, are you ready to get loud? Come on, let's go. Look at her ride. Look at that, almost all the way with the boot coming off.
Almost all the way, a 91. And she wants to be a painter and a teacher when she grows up.
A painter and a teacher. Riding a sheep by the name of Inflammable.
When asked what he wants to be when he grows up, he said, I'm only 6, I don't know.
Well, I don't know either at my
I'm
age.
50 years quicker than that, and I still don't know. So,
Riding a sheep by the name of U-Turn.
U-turn.
Come on.
U-turn.
Look at that. Look at that. He knew how to ride it though. It's our new leader, folks. Come on, keep it going.
He loves hot dogs and wants to be an F1 race car driver.
A race car driver?
Race car driver.
Well, here's some good practice. See what kind of speed we get out of this sheep. This is Toddler Tosser. Toddler Tosser is ready to go. All right, folks, come on. Great ride.
She loves cotton candy, she loves dogs, and wants to be a mom when she grows up.
Aww.
Who is she riding?
She chose Rambo, one of our tough sheep.
All right, everybody. The sheep and the rider need to hear you, so let's make some noise.
Put those feet on those stands. Put those hands together. Go, go! Little one-handed technique. Riding a sheep by the name of Champion Sheep. This is a fast one, folks. Come on, put your hands together.
Wow, she side rode that.
All right, the chute is opening. Come on, Houston.
Houston!
Yep, yep. Yeah.
All right, mutton busting was fun, and it was only like 10 minutes. So this is all like not operating right now, so I guess later today. It's getting hot, so my feet hurt because I'm wearing sandals. So let me walk back and find the big Ferris wheel. Hopefully it's over here. I don't want to backtrack, if not I'll just give my tickets away. And yeah, okay, cool. Quiet over here. Oh yeah, the carnival's over there. That's right, I know where I am now. So I think this is the grown-up side because everything's closed though. And I don't know if the big Ferris wheel is running. If not, I'll just, well, I don't really want to walk back. Anyway, so yeah, I'm back where I started. There's all the food over there. I don't really want to walk back. My feet hurt. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I need to figure out, I still got like 30 tickets and everything on this side is closed. So, yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, I guess all this opens later. I don't know. Executive decision, I'm gonna eat a funnel cake and then I'm gonna go back over here, go on the carousel like twice and then go home. So, okay, that was fun. Yeah, this is all closed over here. I guess this opens later tonight, which would make sense. But the kids area, all the kids rides are open. So I'll go back over there and go on one of those Ferris wheels. All right, I'm back over here. Lesson learned. So, okay, so that's the small one. I'm gonna go over to the bigger one. And the even bigger one is not working. So I think this other one's only maybe 10 tickets. We'll see. I know, it's like, hold on. I do not like this. This is fun.
It's a really nice view. It's a good view.
I can see my house, kind of.
Really?
Oh no, my house is the other side. Actually, my house is like right behind you. What's that? Oh yeah. No, it's fun. It's like I haven't been here in a while. Everybody get off now. It's not too windy today. At least it's not raining. Yeah, I think they would probably shut it down because of lightning. But yeah, it's not too bad.
I think it looks better at night with all the lights on in there.
Yeah, nighttime's beautiful. Yeah, the other one's enclosed, the really big Ferris wheel that's like, it's 22. No, it's like, oh, I don't even know where I am. No, it's like way on the other side. I think it's probably, yeah, it's probably over there. But yeah, it's like 22 tickets to go on that one. But it's like massive, but everything on the adult side's not open right now. Only the kids area is open today, so like during the daytime.
All right, everyone, it's time to go.
That's too funny. They got a Ford truck. I'm like, future van life home. I've never seen the inside of these empty. Yep, that will be a future tiny home right there. That's too funny. Not interested in the pickup trucks, but I do like looking at vans. All right, I am leaving the rodeo. I will tell you right now, although they have ADA stuff, not a single person knew any question about where to get the wheelchairs, how to get out of here. Like everyone wearing an official tag that I asked, you know, just to check to see if like, you know, do they know? Because, you know, if you walk around with the official tag, it's like going to Target with a red t-shirt on. It's like, I don't know where the toilet paper is, dude. I just came here with a red t-shirt. But I will tell you, they need to do a better job with signposting, or at least like nobody knew how to get out of here. Nobody that works here knew how to get out of here. And I finally did like 2 laps of the stadium before I could figure out which exit to go out of. So a little bit better signposting would be good. But other than that, you know, I'm happy that they've got, you know, stuff that they're, you know, 2024, they finally get sign language interpreters. So I'll give them that much credit. But I'll tell you something, I'm tired. I'm gonna get on the tram, go to my car, go home and take a nap. And the funnel cake was good. That was probably the highlight. Anyway, at least the rain stopped. It is sticky, hot and humid right now, and I do not like this weather. But thank you, rodeo. I will come back here next year with friends and with Harriet. It's just, this was kind of an impromptu come over here and show you guys what it's all about. So, all right, not very busy at all. So I'll be busy tomorrow, but like I said, I'm glad I was here when it wasn't busy. But please, rodeo, please do a little better job of, I mean, I didn't have to call 6 people to find out where to get a wheelchair. So anyway, all right, well, thank you, and howdy. I guess I don't know what the opposite of howdy is for goodbye. See y'all later, I guess.